Alright, good afternoon all. We're back up here at the home spread. We finally got a nice day out of the 8 or 10 rain days we got since we got this new saddle in from our friend Rick at J.C. Martin. What this saddle is the brand spanking new featherweight weighted saddle, which is even lighter than the ultralights that we've been introducing for our friend. This saddle here came in the other day. It's built on the same ultralight tree weighted design. The difference in this saddle is the skirts and the jockey skirts are nylon on this saddle. It's got a leather padded seat and leather fenders. The rigging is D-ring rigged, and all the billets are nylon on it to reduce the weight. As is, the breast collar is a little bit lighter weight, the stirrup leathers are lighter weight, the stirrups are lighter weight. So when I pulled this saddle out of the box, the out-of-the-box weight on this saddle was exactly 20 pounds with the rear cinch attached to it. So once I get the front cinch on and the breast collar on, the saddle weighs in at about 22 pounds complete, just the way it is, the way it's sitting right now. And I can tell you, I can stick this saddle up with one hand. Kayla put it up here this afternoon when we were saddling him up and getting him rigged. It's not fully adjusted for him just yet, so we're going to have to play with that a little bit as we go here. But it sits on him really well, and he's got a real wide mutton withered back on him. So this, you might see this saddle slide a little bit here and there because of the stuff. The rigging stretching and the cinches stretching and everything else, trying to get this thing adjusted. But we'll see how it goes here with her. She's going to take a little lesson with him today on him. And all he's done for the last 2 weeks is sat around and eat out in the pasture too. So he could be a little bit spry today too. So keep that in mind, Kayla. So, all right, get on up there and, oh hell. You're going to have just the halter. All right. Yeah, it's going to slide a little bit with his rolling back. Let me snug her up here a little bit for you. One thing you need to keep in mind with these new saddles that I've seen already is with the nylon cinches, they're going to stretch, and it's going to take a while to break these new cinches in to get them to where they're going to stay snug and not be stretching. First thing I noticed with this saddle, go ahead. First thing I noticed with this saddle that needs to be worked on a little bit is, again, we need more holes punched in the nylon billets. I have to rig it with just the knot because the holes are way gone, even on a big horse like him with a big belly. All the holes are down on the tail. And on the rear cinch, there's enough holes in it, but it might stretch a little bit too. But you can see on that saddle, you've got plenty of gullet width. It sits on his back nice and square. It's going to roll around a little bit because he's a little mutton withered and he's way overweight from eating all week long. But if you are looking for a super lightweight saddle that's going to be working good for you, that you can ride, you're not going to be able to rope and pull bulls off it, but for general trail riding, general riding, speed shows, cow working shows, that kind of thing, this might be your ticket. It's going to be easy to clean and take care of with the nylon skirts and whatnot. You just wash them off with a damp rag and some soap and water, and you should be good to go on that. So, first impression, pretty dang nice little saddle. And what I'm thinking is hopefully I can get another one as they get out on the market, and I'll get one specifically to use as a first-time colt starting saddle, because it's nice and light, easy to handle with one hand, and I'll be able to put it up on the back of a skittish colt for the first time and handle it with one hand without any problems. So first impression, pretty nice saddle. You can check them out on Rick's website, J.C. Martin Saddle Company, or on Facebook at J.C. Martin Saddle Artistry. So y'all have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.